Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and the first game I'm going to recap from the Maui Invitational is the third place game here between number 1 Kansas and number 7 Tennessee. And Tennessee exit this tournament 1-2. They beat Syracuse, but they lose back-to-back games. It's number 2 Purdue and number 1 Kansas. Tennessee's offense in these two games, man, just never gone to a rhythm. It felt like they shot really bad from 3 in these two games here. First few games I thought their offense was good. They scored 80 against Tennessee Tech to start the year. I mean, it's against a lesser opponent. But they played Wisconsin. I thought they had an impressive performance on the road where they shot 50%. They didn't shoot good from 3 though, but they shot good overall. But it's just these, in the Wofford game, pulled away in the second half, they shot, well, it's just these last two games really. Purdue, they shot 33%, and today shot 31%. They shot even worse and shot 9 of 33 from 3. It's like Tennessee's offense. Like I said in my preview before the start of the day of the season, I done my preview. I was talking about top 10 rankings or something. The first rankings of the season, I was talking about Tennessee's offense. I didn't think it would be good, and it just hasn't been any good. Their defense has been good. It's just the offense hasn't traveled. And even in the Syracuse game, their offense didn't play well until they pulled away there at the end. But a good win for Kansas, after losing last night at Marquette. I didn't recap I recapped the game, but the video verification or whatever can only upload like 9 or 10 videos a day, so I already uploaded all my videos because I got the internet back. I uploaded all those at once, and then I couldn't do the Marquette Kansas recap enough, so I was like, hell with it. I'll just recap this. Kansas as a team shot 51.9% from the 3-point line. They had 14 less, or about 19 less shot attempts because of 15 turnovers. That's another concern still, man. It's the turnovers from Kansas and the 3-point shooting. 4-12 from the 3-point line, 33%. They had 15 turnovers. They easily could have cost them this basketball game if Tennessee was more efficient from the floor. And they didn't shoot good from the line either. That's really 2 straight games that they really haven't shot good from the free throw line. Against Marquette, they were 9 of 16, 11 of 22, so Kansas has a lot of things to work on. There's a possibility Monday they won't be the number 1 team in the AP poll. They still have some things to work on despite getting this win, but I mean, they were good at attacking the paint. They were able to get in the paint. That's where they got most of their points. And a few threes here and there. But really, the 3-point shooting was bad on both sides. And that's a concern for Tennessee, so their offense going throughout the year. Will their offense step up? I don't know. I think it's going to be a defensive year for Tennessee. But Kansas, as I'm talking about, has a lot of things to work on. Like their 3-point shooting, they need to get together. Because Hunter Dickinson's going to like double, triple team a lot. You're going to have to find those shooters, and they're going to have to make some shots. And they're going to have to just slow it down at times. Sometimes they play way too fast to turn the basketball over. And they all make their free throws. These last 2 games, everything's not really went right except attacking the paint. They just haven't been able to make those threes. Too many turnovers and the free throws. Tennessee done a good job limiting turnovers. They only had 5 total turnovers. That's how they're able to get so many possessions. Got some extra offensive rebounds. But it just didn't matter because they weren't making their shots. As a team, 21 of 71 only made 22 total baskets at a 40-minute game. They made 9 of 33 threes. Kansas, Hunter Dickinson, 17 points, 20 rebounds, another big game from Hunter Dickinson. Kevin McCullers Jr., 14 points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds. DeJuan Harris, 5 points, 8 assists. He just isn't making those threes like he did against Kentucky. Go figure, he does against my Kentucky Wildcats, but can't do it against another team. I thought Jamari McDowell gave him some big minutes off the bench. He made 2 big threes there in that second half. I thought he gave him some good minutes. Furphy, 5 points. But I think KJ Harris was the X Factor, adding 13 points and 4 rebounds in this game. I thought he was a big X Factor in that second half run that Kansas went on a 17-6 run to close it out. Or at one point they were on a 17-6 run. To outscore them by 9 in the second half, if it was a tie game at halftime, Kansas ended up outscoring them by 9 to end the game. To get a 69-60 win, those Kansas' stats, their players. Basically was Tennessee's leading scorer, 21 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. He was really in the first half, got slowed down in the second half. Dalton Connett, 13.6 rebounds. his last 2 games, he's kind of disappeared, man. I expected better from Dalton Knecht in this Maui Invitational here. He kind of disappeared. Josiah Jordan-James, 4 points, not a good game for him. Meshack, 0 points. Ziegler, 0 points. Ziegler's kind of been a disappointment for Tennessee, if you ask me. Awaka, 1 point. Meshack, 0 points. Ziegler, 0 points. You got Gainey with 13 points. Ado, 8 points, 11 rebounds. I thought he fought hard in the glass. But ultimately, Kansas comes out here with the win. 5-1 record. Now Tennessee 4-2. So, good win. But I just don't think Tennessee's that good. I think they're a mid team. I really don't think they're a good team. But Kansas takes 3rd place in the Maui Invitational, so they beat Tennessee 69-60. Hunter Dickinson led the Jayhawks with 17 points and 20 boards. So, that's really all I have to say for this game. So, until next time, Peace.